Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how are you today? In today's video, I want to tell you about a conversation that I had with my father. And you know that I've talked about my father in recent videos, and I've told you about the advice that he has not just given me and Sean, but advice that he has wanted to pass along to you as well. And you know how awesome my dad is and how smart he is, especially when it comes to finances. A little background on my dad, if you haven't watched any past videos of mine where I've spoken about my dad is a retired fire chief from Atlantic City, and he's also dabbled in finances all his life. He's invested in the stock market, in real estate, in every aspect that you could possibly imagine. He is extremely intelligent when it comes to finances. He has advised me in every way that he can possibly do. Years ago, when Sean and I were literally in dire straits, we were about to lose our home. We were down and out. We were at our worst. My father advised us. He picked us up, and he has brought us to where we are today. And I can sit here and say that Sean and I are financially sound. So, with that being said, I had a conversation with my father. And he wanted me to relay a very serious message to you. And when I say a very serious message, this message is what is coming down the pike. He has said recently that at the end of this year, beginning of next year, we are going to be facing such financial distress. It's going to be worse than what the Great Depression was. So I will just relay the message, and you take it from there, okay? Everything that you have worked for will be gone in an instant with this great reset that they will be doing very soon, and a collapse of the banking system. It happened in 2008, and it's happening again. But remember, when you do see it, it's too late. Just recently, I helped my father sell his last piece of real estate. And if you're asking yourself, well, why? Why is he selling off his real estate? Please understand that my dad is 78 years old. And my father and mother have always invested in real estate. And it was time, he said, to just sell off all of their real estate. Now, they've had real estate in different states, actually in different countries, that type of thing. So, and the real estate here locally, he said, I'm done. He said, Gypsy, I'm done. He said, they're all rentals anyway. He said, let's just sell them off. I said, okay. So the other day I went and I sold the last house that he had here in a 55 and up community. And so now he is resting more easily because he no longer has to worry about, okay, well, now, you know, if something goes wrong in the rental, I no longer have to worry about it. I'm done. I can rest easy. Okay, Dad. And it wasn't just that. It was the fact that, you know, he didn't want to have to, hang on, a siren went by and my dog started howling. It was the fact that he didn't want, well, it's not that he didn't want, he felt that if something were to happen to him or my mom, that he felt that his 4 daughters would be burdened with having real estate, which honestly would not be true, but that's how he felt. So he took the money from the sale of the real estate and put it in the will. Okay? End of that. Anyway. What else my father said was, because the market is nearing its peak, whether it's the housing market, the stock market, okay, and with the global virus mutation, because you know that now there's new mutations coming and blah, 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 blah. More lockdowns are coming, you know, like how, like in the UK. All right. Excuse me. Then adding the Great Reset of the banking system, coming up with all of like the 401ks, the CDs, the IRAs. He feels, because Sean and I are doing this right now, they should all be cashed in by now. And I know you're sitting there going, is she nuts? No. Mm-mm. Do this before the collapse happens. Soon it will be way too late, because they're not going to be worth a damn penny. In an instant, 80 to 90% decrease will occur. The value of the dollar has been falling daily, and we know this. This is not like it's a surprise, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm telling you something new. I guess I should say it that way. Okay. There won't be a recovery, okay, of any kind of like paper contracts. And paper contracts, I'm saying 401k, CD, IRA. Because that's all they are. So do yourself the favor now. Cover yourself in any way you possibly can, especially when it comes to all of your assets. If you have these paper contracts, listen to my father. I am. He would never steer me wrong, my husband wrong, my 3 sisters wrong. So he's definitely not going to steer you wrong. This is the word and the message that he wanted me to get out to you. You can choose to listen to him or not, but I would listen. Just saying. Anyway, that's all for this video, guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. stay safe, stay positive, keep prepping. And as always, fearless.